Can't believe Don.
What you gon' do now? Hope you're ready, cause I'm really about to put it down. Girl, you know that I will never disrespect you. We have tomorrow, but tonight I wanna spank you. That ass count, gotta make it last down. Start off slow, then I'ma beat it up. Hate on me, but no. Try to say stop when the beat say go. There you go again, that voice is watch you make your girlfriend go. Come on, come on, come on. You've been waiting patiently, wondering when and where I be. After causing ruckus in the industry, making this so she can't sleep.
Shout out to everybody that's here. What's up? What's up? What's up? Dream Team, everybody that's here. Shout out to everybody that's here. I want to say what's up. Thank you so much, Michelle. Thank you, Mike Jones. What's up, bro? Thank you so much, man. Tamika, thank you so much. And Michelle again, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Look, we getting closer. We getting closer. Don't stop donating though. But hey, this is what we gonna do. We gonna have a real live today. All right. It's been so much bull crap going on and so much whatever. Man, we just gonna sit back. We're gonna sit back and we're gonna just enjoy this time. Also, I'm gonna say this. Shout out to the Brotherhood. Love y'all so much. I'll be there not next week, because next week is the holiday week. This week is almost over, but I'll be there the week after next. I love them brothers, man. It haven't been easy, but I love them brothers. And I'm gonna say with me, it haven't been easy either, cause You know how to, you know, they be like, Dana, don't do that. Man, look, I appreciate them for the patience that they had with me. Y'all know what it is. Nothing but love. Nothing but love there. Nothing but love there. So, shout out to everybody that's there. Hollywood Next. Hip Hop Weekly. You got it, girl. Go ahead. Kill them. Nobody's anything. Thank you so much. Nothing but love there. One thing I can say is that she kept it real. Sky Zone, what's up? You're in the building. But they say Rob got in court. And they made a mistake. And they played a song that only a few of us have. And the song that they played, but they said Rob did like this. And then Rob did like that. And what people don't realize is that they just injected the courts. They just injected the jurors with R. Kelly, with that Kellz. And they said people was nodding their heads like this. So I think it's only appropriate that I come to y'all, and before I start reading in the rest of the Azrael joint, and inject y'all with that same song. It go a little something like this. What's like this?
Y'all better listen to this shit. Y'all better listen to this shit. This is a musical bath right here.
They should have told me that. I can see him now like this. It's like,
This is it.
they should have played this in court.
Don't wanna cheat on This is it. I gave you all to believe. Look what I'm gonna do. Girl, I've gone after everything. Just like that. Baby, I broke your heart. Oh, and I don't deserve it. I thought you've been so good to me. You have loved me religiously. Lord, can you tell me, oh, how could make me go with you? What I've done to you. I'm so tired of being untrue. This is it. Oh, say, this is it. No more cheat, no. Girl, I promise that this is it. That's my mind. All the things you've done for me got me feeling guilty. How could I not see all your needs? Girl, won't you please look have mercy. Girl, you've been so good to me. Girl, you have loved me religiously. Oh Lord, can you tell me?
Now I'm gonna stop that right there because they said that at that point he told Faith to rub his head as he was penning the song to the instrumental. And if you listen to the words, it said, girl, you've been so good to me. Girl, you love me unconditionally. So I'm lost. How is that coercion? How is that involving the Mann Act? How is that forced labor? If Janet Jackson tell me to rub her shoulders and she pinning something like this, I'm going to rub her shoulders, her neck, her forehead, her cheeks, and ain't going to say a goddamn thing. Because I want to hear what song she come up with the stroke of my hands. Now, maybe I'm slow, or maybe this generation is just slow dumb. But when he is pinning Artists think backwards. Actors, anybody in the arts field think backwards. So if he said rub my head and you get this, he's speaking from the heart on record. But if your hands are the hands that's helping and aiding these words to come out, it's helping somebody that's going through something. So why would you get mad about Robert penning a song and your hands allegedly supposed to be the hands that's rubbing his head? I get it. I get it. A lot of y'all don't, but I get it. Something had to transpire for her to go look for Gloria Allred. And as I'm listening to Nobody's Anything, shout out to her, aka Mercedes. As I'm listening to Hollywood Next, I'm listening to what Faith is not saying. And what Faith is not saying was, he cut me off. I didn't appreciate what I had. I didn't think that he would ever cut me off. But when he cut me off, I miss it. So, as you miss it because you were ungrateful, that means you got left at the train station. And the train pulled off. So now, you have a choice. Or should I say, you had a choice. You could have caught a flight to the next connecting city and see if you can meet and catch that train again. Or you could have got a rental car, a one-way rental car, and drove to try to cut that train off and see if you can get a connection with that train again. But no. You took the stand there and pout thinking that the train was going to back up and say, I left one. And when you realized the train didn't leave, when you realized when the train didn't come back for you, then you went on to say, you know what? I'm going to report negatively on the conductor of the train. The train conductor was so arrogant and so nasty to me. So I need to sue the organization that train belonged to. A lot of y'all follow me. And I'm giving you this analogy because this is all I can think about. That train left. The train couldn't leave without the conductor saying, all aboard, pull out. But you thought you were so diva-ish that the train would never leave you. Then you realize that the train ain't need you, and the conductor didn't need you, but you needed the train and the conductor. Hey Juanita, hey everybody that came in late. Y'all not catching it. But I caught it as they was describing, and I'm saying, As the train left, Faith Rogers realized that the train didn't need her, nor the conductor. Now, because I have a PG show over here, how you doing, Miss Barbara? And because I have a PG show over here, hey Kiva, a lot of people not understanding what I'm talking about, and they think in a regular train. No. For the people that live in the X-rated world, the train conductor is Robert Spencer Kelly. What up, Atmos? The truth is in the building, huh? Oh my God. You know what? That part right there, did you declare you were raped or has state statute? That part right there, Wellington. Hey Mama T0307. Christari, what's up, bro? But for the people that live in the X-rated world, the conductor is R. Kelly. And the train is the penal system that she missed. I just had to break it down on both sides because some people are like, I'm not getting it. You know, the train. So I gave the analogy so that way you won't leave the fact that without the conductor, the train can't go nowhere. And for people that think, oh, that's just a regular train, they can get you another one. No, it ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. And that's what all these females are realizing. Now I hear people say, oh, even though they lied, we can give them a pass. We can do this, we can do this. I declare war. Because when a lot of people over here that was fighting for Robert, whether they fell off or whether they stayed on, whatever, when they said, oh, you got to give him a pass because he was raped as a kid, a lot of y'all said, oh no, he don't get no pass. He should know better. So let me ask this question. You are a kid of a preacher. How do you testify that you don't know how a penis got to your mouth? Hey, DeJuan, I'm going to ask that question. That part, Wellington. You are a kid of a preacher. How do you testify you don't know how a penis reached your mouth? I'll sit back and I'll wait. But there's no pass for lying. Right, Vaughn. If Robert was up there lying, I'd say the same thing. Bro, you lying. Come on, man. Just take it. So it was good for the goose. It's good for the gander. If Robert can't get a pass, neither can none of these accusers. Now, I understand people say we got to stand for victims. And I keep saying it. When you show me a victim, I'll show you sympathy. But I've never seen a victim that want a check, that want Birkin bags, that want red bottoms with elevated soles. I'm just saying. I never seen a victim who only want time knocked off because Don Russell brought him aboard and he's in love with Robert Sylvester Kelly. I never seen a victim say Robert just stood there and snapped his fingers and people crawled from under a boxing ring. Nigga, you living in a fantasy land. I never seen it. And as my boy Dre said, Dre from Public Announcement, one of the original members, he said he never even seen that dude. I just gave you where he came from. So Dre, of course, you would have never seen him. Because Don wasn't around when you was around, Dre. Don wasn't around and when y'all was up there singing different tunes in the goddamn place that got the I don't know what y'all call it, place in Chicago, but they got all of the acoustics and stuff. Man, but look. Another question. She said she was she said she was sucking it for 30 minutes and her jaw got locked after like 5. Man, look. Only thing I can say. That song should forever ring in Faith ears. Because not only did you say that you was rubbing his head, but they used it against you in court to show that you're a liar. And your father, I heard, was giving people dirty looks. You shouldn't talk about my daughter. Romans 5:35 say, you, when your brother and your sister's overtaken, you should just pray for them. Why should I pray for my brother or my sister and it's trying to bring my brother down? Make that make sense. When Jesus went to Palestine and he flipped the table over, did he pray for any of them? Hell no. And I keep telling y'all, Jesus was a real nigga. I know a lot of people gonna get mad about that, but look at what I'm saying. Who hang with all sorts of people? A nigga. Who would be the first one to orchestrate a gang? The first gang? A nigga. He had bronze feet and brown kinky hair. What is that a sound of, as the white folks call it? A nigga. But the problem is it a N-I-G-G-A or is it a N-I-G-U-S? Is it a niggus or is it a nigga? These are conversations that people ain't gonna want to have. And guess what? They played some videos today. Atmos. They played videos today, I heard. But you know the problem? There wasn't no sexual stuff on there. Where's the 100 devices, Atmos? And I'm being nice. Me and Atmos go at each other all the time. That's our competitive nature. But I really feel like ripping Whitney D apart. That's how I feel. Because Whitney D personally is a great person. I spoke to her on the phone once. She's a good person. She just rocking on the wrong side. And when I say that, I mean it like this. Nobody is going to come out this situation a winner. Robert lost years from his life. These people are going to be badgered for the rest of their life. At the end of the day, there's no winner. Everybody is going to be hurt from this. Everybody. From supporters, to family, to liars, to jury, judge, prosecutor, defense, even on down to the news people. Because I'm going to keep it a buck. When this over, even myself, I'm going to go get some type of counseling because it wears on your mental. It wears on your mental. But for the people that purge themselves, I'm going to be honest with y'all. It's coming. It's coming. Don't get mad now. It's coming. For the people that purge themselves, it's coming.
See, the devil did. See, the devil won't act stupid. But he got power.
Exactly. So, they played some videos today. And you wanna know what that video consisted of? So, with videos like that being played, right? I want to know one thing. Where is the 100 devices? And then it really burns me up, right? And because I got a video that Whitney was speaking, right? And I want to pass all the drama at first, but she made a statement and said, even if R. Kelly wins this, and I'm going to stop there. I don't want to hear even if R. Kelly win this. I want to hear what y'all was thinking. Keep that same mother-sucking energy that y'all had. I want to hear y'all keep saying, R. Kelly gonna lose. R. Kelly gonna lose. R. Kelly gonna lose. He's a pedophile. He's this, he that. Keep that same mother-sucking energy. Don't slowly but surely change the tune now. I'm talking about if he win this, he still got Chicago. He still got Minnesota. Minnesota's going to evaporate. I'm going to tell you why. The judge died and the prosecutor resigned. So what do you have next? As Whitney told y'all, don't second guess yourself. Keep running with the same thing. You haven't heard me waver, second guess, or nothing. I beat it into your heads. He is innocent. He is innocent. I looked Angelo in the eye. He is innocent. I looked Larry in the eye. He is innocent. I looked Toon, the rest of Old Cove. I looked Keep. I looked all of them. He is innocent. I never wavered. Now they talking about, the ones over there, they are a united front. And we don't even get along with one another. We don't even talk to one another. They got their factions over here. The Dream Team stand alone. YTF stand wherever they gonna grow at. The Enterprise stand by themselves. So Whitney, since I know you're not Oak Cove, what happened to Team Truth? I'm calling the leader of Team Truth out. Since I'm the only one that's bold enough to do it. I can get him on my platform and we can talk. And we gonna argue. We gonna yell. He gonna say crazy stuff. I'm gonna say crazy stuff. But at the end of the day, where is this energy? Angelo can say whatever he gonna say. But where's the rest of the Team Truth members talking about Rob is guilty? This ain't even fun no more. Because y'all second guessing yourself. And I'm going to tell you why y'all second guessing yourself. Because y'all know that he ain't do nothing wrong. And it goes back and falls back onto what I said. A lot of y'all that saying he's guilty have been violated. And y'all perpetrator haven't been caught. So when Surviving R. Kelly came out, that was y'all way of having some sort of victory and saying, okay, even though that's R. Kelly, I'm visualizing the person that violated me. So all of y'all jumped on the bandwagon. Where is KRS-One? The reboot. Where's she at? Shem just got married. Shem just got married. You think she worried about Mute R. Kelly? You think she worried about Time's Up or Color Change? Wait a minute. Time's Up just went through 2 owners. One, the first owner, son is locked up for 32 years for the same thing that they tried to say R. Kelly did. But then she resigned because she didn't want the backlash. Now this new owner just resigned. Color Change evaporated. Why? Because a lot of them is part of Black Lives Matter. And we all know Black Lives Matter is a terrorist group funded by George Soros. Only thing I say is this right here. When you know God for yourself, only what you do for Christ is going to last. Now, have Robert did some crazy things? Yes, he's a man. He's normal. He's human. The problem is, instead of y'all trying to judge, y'all should have covered and prayed for him. But no, R. Kelly's guilty. R. Kelly's guilty. Since when he become guilty? Because of R. Kelly guilty, then I think we need to come get your grandfather, your great-grandfather, your father, your uncles, your brothers. Oh, should I say your boyfriend that you had in middle school that was 45 and you was 17 or 15? Let's keep it a buck. I come to step on all toes today. Right before Hollywood Next and Nobody's Anything get out of court and give y'all an update. I come to step on all toes today. And when I mean step on all toes, I mean it. Because y'all know. Y'all gotta understand who y'all dealing with. And for the people that's going around, why Dana not in New York? I'm gonna tell you this: donate. I'll be in New York faster. Until then, don't ask about me, because I ain't asking about you. I ain't checking for you. Those drama days I gave y'all 2 years. 2 whole years I gave y'all drama. And I had to realize that everybody behind these keyboards is not who they are. So what's the use? I seen a little dirty leprechaun say something about me yesterday. But what's the use? Why should I respond when you're a scary person? You can have a keyboard gangster. You got it. Got it. Got it. I don't want no smoke on the internet. Simple as that. I don't want no smoke on the internet. If you want to give me smoke on the internet, I don't want it. I had folks that stabbed me in my back, who perpetrated the beef for Rob, just so they can get close to Rob to either have sex with him or to try to do whatever, to backstab him, or to hold something over his head, and the minute he don't acknowledge them or give them credit, they can come public and try to slander him. I understand. What up, kid? I understand. I brought some of them people around. I beat myself up about that for 1.5 years. But guess what? I own it now. Yeah, I did it. One thing about me, I don't have repeats. So if I date you and I get a bad feeling or I get a terrible night, I ain't dating you no more. Just know that. I don't do repeats. I don't do repeats. Why should I give you a second chance to waste my time again? No. Why should I give you a second chance just so you can stab me in my back again? No. So, like I said, if you really want to help Robert, send all funds for R. Kelly to Mr. Devereaux Canick. Where? 69-06 Grand Avenue, Maspeth, New York, 11378. Well, Dana, what about if I got Cash App? Sorry. What if I got Western Union? Sorry. What if I got Givelify? Sorry. What if I got PayPal? Sorry. The only way is to send it to Mr. Devereaux Cannon. Certified check, money order, cashier check. And the reason why, there will always be a tracking. You can't say, oh, DanaJay hijacked the mail and cashed the check and sent Cannon $10 and you sent $20,000 and I took $19,990,000. Impossible. The same way they try to run with, oh, DanaJay stole from the defense fund. How? How? When the federal government probed it. Now, when they probed it, if I would have took anything, I would have been like Akon. I'm locked up and won't let me out. I would have been coming to y'all live from the Fulton County Federal Jail. Hey, y'all. This DanaJay, get me out. Please help me. Come on, man. I need y'all to make sense. Don't listen. You know what? Don't think like me. Don't do what I say do. Just think. And you heard people lie talking about they gonna call a prosecutor. Talking about I'm selling transcripts. When I tell y'all everything is a smokescreen. If y'all ever heard me say I'm selling transcripts, I need somebody to say they heard me and send me the recording, and I will give you $1,000 right now. You can't do it because it never happened. But I'm going to give you the real story because I don't do T. T is for queens. So anybody talking about, oh, I got the T, y'all tap on in. T is for queens. And if you know what a queen is, you know what that T is. T is for queens and females. So I don't have T. If you want me to have a beverage, I got some Canada Dry ginger ale. Canada Dry. What up, Midas? Ginger ale. So, beware these people. But I'm going to give you the whole oil spill. They'll tell you that I'm doing things, and people that's around me that love me unconditionally is doing things because they want to try to tear y'all away from the truth. At the end of the day, you never seen me say I'm selling transcripts, 1 page $50, 2 page $65, 3 page $75. You never seen that, and you never will. And when I say I'm not arguing back with people, you gonna see what I'm talking about. I don't have to argue. For what? If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have really got as far as you got. So when it really, really, really set in that without me, you're nothing, I took myself out the equation and returned you back to what you were. Nothing. So you can say what you want. You can say what you want. But I tell you this much. If I'm so much of a bad guy, why wasn't I a bad guy when you was drinking from this water fountain? Make that make sense. Make that make sense. If I'm such a bad guy, Why wasn't I a bad guy when you was drinking from this water fountain? I'll wait. I'm going to take a step further. When you wanted to outdo Demi, and you know exactly who I'm talking to. When you wanted to outdo Demi, and you brought that basket and said, Dana, can you please take this to Robert? I took it to him. But at the same time, I took Demi's too. The problem is, it's not when I presented one over the other. The problem is what he really loved the most. And it wasn't that basket that had the Henny in it. See, if I open my mouth, a lot of people's feelings gonna get hurt. But I'm not into hurting people's feelings. I'm into vindicating or help vindicate Robert Sylvester Kelly. Now, let's go here. For all you messy people who hit me up yesterday with all these new screen names and all this, understand this. I don't care who interview who. As long as my name ain't being called, that's what they do. But for y'all to come with different names that I've never seen before and try to egg on me jumping on somebody's platform and disrupting the interview, that will never happen. As long as my name ain't being called, I don't care. Everybody have a right to interview who they want. Just because you see me on a platform with a stranger don't mean that we friends. I'm jumping on every platform I can. And as long as you speaking good about Robert, I don't got nothing to say to you. But for y'all that said ill about Robert and then now trying to speak clearly and good about Robert because it brings revenue, I think you owe Robert people, followers, subscribers, an apology. And I think you owe them an explanation of why you said what you said. My stance ain't never changing from that. At the end of the day, you don't have to eat from my table. What you want. Build your own table and do what you do. I done gave y'all the platform. Take off. Soar. Let's see how long you can sustain without DanaJay name. I know everybody talking about, oh Dana, oh they said this. I got a bunch of lies hanging over my head. Oh DanaJay, why don't you address this? Lie, 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 lie. Then you have the biggest liar say, oh, he be over there lying. I'm surprised that people still there. I'm going to tell you why people still here. Because they know I'm telling the truth. And a lot of people ghost watch because they're afraid to come out and break the mold and say, Dana, you was telling the truth. I apologize. That's why I only mess with the real people. Let's keep it a buck. About 900 of y'all owe me an apology. And I'm just sitting back watching. I see how y'all try to ease in. Hey Dana, how you doing? And I just look at you. I see you try to graduate. I see how you go back to your real page and, hey, Dana, I've been gone for a while. You've been over there talking about me too. So trust me. It's a reason why I say, don't block nobody if they're not being disrespectful. I see it all. And if I don't see it, somebody that mess with me see it. And trust me, I love the folks that I have over here at the Dream Team. Because we work as a team. Ain't nobody trying to meet Rob. Ain't nobody trying to do nothing when it comes to Rob. Everybody got one agenda. We just want to see him happy and free. Ain't nobody paying for no meet and greets. None of that. Ain't nobody listening to no Don Russell lie. None of that. The problem was I let y'all know too much. So now y'all wondering, oh, do Dana talk to the lawyers or do he don't? I don't talk to nobody. I don't know nobody. And as long as I keep it that way, I'm good. I don't know nobody. Well, Dana, I seen you. Nope, you ain't seen me. Seen somebody else. Hey, Latonya, you ain't seen me. Seen somebody else. Don't worry about me. Because the same way they doing Robert in the street, the same way a lot of y'all did me on YouTube. And the only thing I tell you is keep that same energy. And I'm going to tell you why. Because he prepares a table before me in the presence of my enemies. I anoint his head with oil, and his cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. So when Jezebel and her friends try to eat upon my flesh, they stumble and fell. Y'all ain't know I know my word, did y'all? I just gave you 2 whole scriptures. 2 whole scriptures. And for a lot of people, oh, R. Kelly's guilty. I ain't gonna lie. It looked like that. But if you've been following this trial, everybody purged themselves at least twice. Anytime a judge got to hold her head and say, just stop. Just stop. I just want to look at people in their face. And I don't do that. I told you so. So I'm just going to look. When this is all over. And some of the same people who said, I hate that man. And I come to your party and you. Please, I'm broke down on my knees. And you playing that? This is it. I'm just going to sit and look at you and say, you're a bandwagoner. One thing I can respect, and one of them just came in my live on Facebook. One thing I can respect is when somebody say, yo, this don't look good as a man to have these allegations. I can respect that because he's not biased and he's not for. I mean, he's not against and he's not for. And he's not biased. He's just giving you straight up. As a man, these allegations don't look good. And they leave it at that. That's real G talk. But for y'all that sat back and said, oh, he's guilty. I'm going to sit back and watch. And remember, I'm going to come to your party. And you going to be. Now, I'm going to go here. Sean, what's up, bro? one of the hottest DJs. I'm gonna stop and say this: if you're in Charlotte or around the North Carolina area, South Carolina area, and you looking for a hot DJ, hit my bro Sean Nice up. I'm telling you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put him on the screen. Hit Sean Nice up. You ain't gonna get no better than that. I tell you that now. And show they're purging themselves twice. And see, here's the thing. Nobody want to talk about that. And nobody want to talk about how retarded these people sound on a stand. You get on the... You go to a grand jury and you talk ill. Hey, Miss Fair, how you doing? Love you back. You get on a grand jury and you talk ill. Hold on. Silky Smooth, if you need a DJ, Sean Nice is the man. Sean Nice, just hit him up on Facebook and tell him Dana sent you. So if you need a DJ, Silky Smooth, and you're in Raleigh, hit him up. I don't get in between numbers. That's between you and him. For all the people who sat out there and said, well, let's mute him. Let's do this. Let's do that. Why, when I come around, I hear y'all playing 12 play? And then when I say, I thought y'all wanted to mute him, and the first thing y'all say is, oh, we separating the music from the man. Well, if you separating the music from the man, why couldn't you do that in the beginning when the allegations was hot? This is why I say I don't respect certain people. Everybody want to do certain things now because the temperature has cooled down a little bit. What if everybody hit the streets and rallied when the temperature was hot? I think I'm the only fool that did it. And I had some others. But what if everybody sparked a rally the same time I did in every city? Woo! You know how major that would have been? Now that the temperature right, Midas. Now that they playing the temperature, because the temperature has fallen a lot. It's not as hot no more. And before, if you said R. Kelly, you might got lynched. But you can say R. Kelly now and then people just look at you. So the temperature has fallen a lot. Has fallen a lot. But what if everybody would have started doing rallies when it was hot? Do you think they would have been able to do a Surviving R. Kelly 2? Or 3? Or 4? Man. I mean, and you got to look at it. And I hear people say, oh, it's rallies going on now. That's good. Keep them going. Hey, Gossip Queen, keep them going. That's why I say keep them going. But we are our own worst enemy. And I got this from somebody who don't like me. Somebody who had a wrong story about me and said they hated me for 2 years. And then from being around me for 20 minutes, yo, you cool as a fan, bro. That's why I can go in any hood. Because my track record speaks for me. When you give respect, that means you demand respect. So you think I care what somebody have to say about me? I tell people, check my track record. I did stuff that was crazy. Like in church. thousands of people. I'm taking my shirt off and swinging it around like a helicopter, like I'm in a rock video. And everybody talking. They put me on a big screen. Like, this nigga fool. I said that just to tell y'all, I'm used to being talked about. Whether it's good or bad. You feeling me. My bro out the way and said, you a good dude, but you ugly. See what I'm saying? And you gotta know me. This is years right here. Now me and Brian Mark, we can go at it all day. But nobody else better not jump in it. And that's real friendship right there. Real friendship. So if you ain't learned nothing about this R. Kelly trial, learn this. Reevaluate your circle. If you have yes men, cut them off. Because that guy I just put up there, he was one of the ones like, yo, you wrong, yo. Anytime I'm wrong, he'll tell me, yo, oh, you wrong, yo. Real friends. Everybody else want, oh, yes this, yes that. Okay, I got you. Yeah, that's right. Man, if you agree with everything I say, you're a fool. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I don't agree with everything I say. So if I don't agree with everything I say, and you do, I'm looking at you like this. What are you here for? And I'm taking my lazy eye and I'm going to look at you. So when people get the cracking and stuff like that, you don't realize I'm used to that. But a guy just put up there, Brian Martin, me, him, Clay, Bobby, a couple of us, we played this game called the ugly game. And if we deemed you ugly, we will go to the mall and separate from you. And every time somebody come up, if we see somebody cute, we'll bring them over to you and we will ask them in front of you, ma'am, is this guy ugly? Or is he cute? Would you date him? I grew up playing the most humiliating game. What up, Doobie? It's great down here in the A, man. Getting ready for football, you know. So trust me. So when people try to crack, I'm used to that. The problem is, y'all not used to when I give it back. Because, see, I got a lazy eye. But I can pull any chick that you ever can talk to. Never had a problem in that category. The question is, can you do the same? Make it make sense. So when you come this way, make sure you're good. Thank you so much, James. Make sure you're good. And this not about talking about nobody and putting nobody down. This is technically about brotherhood and everybody coming back together and staying for one common goal. Because whether you like R. Kelly or not, what color are you? So what if your brother gets caught up in that? Don't you want somebody to support your brother? Fat boy, what's up? Don't you want somebody to support your brother? It ain't nothing like knowing you telling the truth and everybody's against you for one reason or another. Thank you so much, James. It ain't nothing like you telling the truth and everybody's against you for one reason or another. 9 times out of 10, that common goal is going to come down to 3 things: greed, hate, and money. I mean, greed, jealousy, and money. So what if you don't have so what if you don't have the money? then they hate you. Why they hate you? Because you just being you. You shine brighter than everybody else. What's up, Alicia? You shine brighter than everybody else. James, you know how we do Somerset all day, baby. No matter how you look at it. And this is what I tell people. Anybody can say, I'm from a city. You can say that. But what have your city taught you? And remember, I keep telling y'all, I come from the concrete jungle. Lafayette Projects. We ain't had no grass. We ain't had no swings. We ain't had no sliding board. I migrated over Somerset. Somerset, we ain't had no grass. When we went out there to play catch one, catch all, we had to duck bullets. We had to duck bullets. When you hear that, bow, 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 you looking. When you play freeze tag, the base was the doomster. And 9 times out of 10, it was stinking. Make it make sense. So we found refuge in the recreation centers. I always say, the 4 horsemen of Baltimore. The last one was just laid to rest about a week ago. Rest in peace, Duty, Big Squirrel. Rest in peace. But I'm going to say this. And this go to everybody in Baltimore. I understand the mayor now is from Mervo. But what have he done to improve the city? I'm really thinking about saying forget acting and come back to Baltimore and run as a politician. Because as I look at the 4 horsemen, which was Murdoch, Bucky Lee, Duty, aka Big Squirrel, and Herman Johnson. Without playing for them 4 centers, you were nobody in Baltimore. Murdoch was down Chick Webb in 102. Bucky Lee, Oliver. Big Squirrel, Duty. You know that as the chicken coop over at Cecil. And where I came from, Bentlow, Coach Herman Johnson. And every year, BNBL, AAU, those 4 met in the finals. Why the recreation center's not open no more? But y'all want to say, oh, that's all they do is kill each other. No. Give them something to do. Same thing for the R. Kelly thing. Oh, he's this, he's that. No. If he was a regular Joe, would these people want to allow him? And when I told y'all, Richard R. Line, a.k.a. Jetfly Leaks, a.k.a. A.R. Rich, he said something in his testimony on Monday that everybody overlooked. He said, I just wanted a piece of the pie. I don't need to hear nobody else's testimony. Because everybody else is saying the same thing indirectly. I just want a piece of the pie. So all y'all pastors out there, y'all need to take that and run with that. That's a sermon. I just wanted a piece of the pie. So if R. Kelly would have gave me a piece of the pie, if Busta Rhymes would have gave me a piece of the pie, if Cuba Gooding Jr. could have gave me a piece of pie, if Bill Cosby would have gave me a piece of the pie, if Chris Brown would have gave me a piece of the pie, if Deshaun Watson would have gave me a piece of the pie, if Cam Newton would have gave me a piece of the pie, we wouldn't be going through this. Let's make it make sense. If LeBron James would have gave me a piece of the pie. If Kobe Bryant would have gave me a piece of the pie. Let's think about it. I'm tired of my city, and I get updates on my city every day. 3 people got shot, 2 people died, 1 person critically ill. When Kirk Smoke was in office, we ain't have all that. And sisters, I don't mean to come at y'all like this, but it wasn't until the woman got in office in Baltimore that our city went downhill. But then it was a woman prosecutor or DA that tried to revive our city. Now look. Fellas, we got to return back to our stand. We got to be royalty. We have to return back to our stand. We got to mean what we say and say what we mean. And we have to lead by example. We can't sit back and say, I want a good household, but then sit back and be like, yeah, babe, you go ahead cook, and you go ahead clean, and you go ahead wash clothes. Only thing I'm gonna do is play PlayStation. Damon Williams, hey, what's up, Damon? Damon said they take money out of our communities to line the political pockets of leadership. Wow. So, Damon, question. I got a question to ask. What if a coalition was to be formed of people to oppose the political powers of and the leadership that gives the political powers their power to do what they want to do? Damon Williams, another good guy. A guy I looked up to. And he ain't even know it. Another one. So I just want to say, we have to take back our communities. But I'm wondering. Because, see, I'm tired of hearing all this bad stuff happening. Because I know in Baltimore, it was hard to get guns. Now it seems like Baltimore is easy to get guns more than Chicago now. Damon said it wouldn't work because everyone has their own agenda. So in the process of that, the city dies. And then it falls to regentification. And to where they pushes us out to the county and then cut off the time that we can come back into the city. When the city was built off of us. Taylor Love said, update, the minister who officiated R. Kelly and Aaliyah's marriage just testified. Okay. Taylor Love, so what came out that testimony? What was said? Thank you for the update. I'll be in New York in a week and a half. Midas Spade said, America has never recovered from the civil rights hustlers and puppets of the 60s. No further updates. Just said, okay, cool. Thank you, Taylor. Keep me updated. I don't know, Midas. And I'm going to say this. Because we have the juice to erase that. We have the juice to recreate that and make it better. The problem is, who really wants to really see better in our cities? Because first you got to want better to get better. And you got to know better to do better. So I'm just saying. I want to see BNBL return back to our cities. I want to see Project Survival return back to our cities. I want to see Winter Capital Throw-Off return back to our cities. The 13th Amendment needs to be scrapped. I don't know too much about the 13th Amendment. But I will take a look at it, Israel. Gerald said, that's a shame that people rather lie and steal to get what they want. What's wrong with education and hard work? Our forefathers were slaves, and they will be sickened by the way some people are. That's facts. Gossip Queen said she knows she want to see better in Dallas. I'm gonna be honest with you. Dallas is a beautiful city. A beautiful city. But it's been infiltrated by drugs. Only ones I see are Jesse L. Patterson, Kevin Samuels, Larry Elder. We want back those rec centers, and we need the trade schools and oh my God. Look. I heard Kwame talking about coding. I don't know about coding, but I know about trade schools. And I ain't gonna lie. When I was at Lake, I used to think trade schools was weak. Until I went to Job Corps. And when I went to Job Corps, I went back after I graduated from Job Corps. I went back to Lake, and I thanked my shop teachers because what they taught me got me through Job Corps. If R. Kelly was not he, and they were with a simple oppressor who sent them to the corner store, they could and would escape to their peer group without R. Kelly. The felt that they failed, they say. Okay. They failed to state that. Okay. Israel dominant. Okay. Neither slavery nor involuntary servitude, except as a punishment for crime, whereof the party shall have been duly convicted, shall exist within the United States. So I'm gonna go ahead, Midas. Where is the United States? Where is the United States? And this is gonna take precedent of something I was watching on YouTube or any place subject to that jurisdiction. Okay. Well, Midas, because I know you know. The United States, where is it? And where is their jurisdiction? They need to let Aaliyah rest in peace. I wish her mom would made a statement. And she did make a statement about a Georgia girl. She did. Beautiful brother. Coding took me around the world as a youth, and I ended up with top jobs at NASCAR and CNN at 21 years old. Hey, Midas, you're going to have to teach me about coding, man. I want to learn. Hey, M, what's going on? They lived in Trump Tower. Make a scene out front, and it is over. If was not what you participated in. That's right. Adrien Sadiq, I don't know if you remember me, but I told my neighbors these women are sad. Sad day for black people. We need to now rethink how we are going to support our community from San Antonio, Texas. Wow. Facts. I remember you vaguely though. I remember you vaguely. Enter in the prison system, detention system, ICE and immigration. Wow. All places subject to that jurisdiction is the United States. Global slavery. Ah. And what up, April? McClemens. McLemon. What's up? And McLemon coming through with that beautiful smile. Dana just emailed me. I'll hit you up. All right, cool. Got you. Got you. Got you. I want to get into copywriting. I could make 6 figures on that. Man, be careful. Be careful with copywriting. So I'm just saying, man. There's a lot of things that we as people gotta learn how to not to entertain. Now look, what I'm gonna do is, I've been on here now for 1 hour and 16 minutes. They about to come with an update real soon. Hold on. Damon said, question. If you had a daughter, would you still feel the same way about R. Kelly? Damon, I do have a daughter. I got 2. And both of my daughters been around Rob. And I'm going to be honest with you. And see, it's not what people are saying about him. Now, if I would have never got to know him, then I'd be like, I don't know. But by me knowing him, it's certain things you know he wouldn't do and certain things you know he would do. And one thing I will say is Robert's not like what people try to make him out to be. This is an oppression for the funds that he have, and people just wanted that microwavable stardom. Oh, I mess with R. Kelly. It's just if you listen to what Faith said, once she mentioned she came out against R. Kelly, doors opened up for her that she could never think about. It's just something about that name. I'm gonna give you an example, Damon. Who can I use that you would know and understand what I'm saying? Okay. Got it. I can't use that. He passed on. I can't use that. I'm trying to think. Okay. And you know how when that big situation started down at Refuge at Naomi Durant's, and people was just using her name and doors were open, even though that big thing broke out? It's something like that. And they found out that she ain't had nothing to do with it. You need to give men in prison purpose as well. I believe if the crimes are properly addressed instead of the bills Biden imposed, jobs in prisons help. Wow. Okay. This case has turned into a kindergarten. Exactly. My thing is, how can you say that this man did so much to you, but then when you get on a stand in front of the government and you can't remember nothing? Okay, you could copyright your own stuff. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Oh, if y'all want to donate, man, I appreciate it. But if y'all want to donate to the CEO of the Dream Team to get back in New York, hit my Cash App at $official DanaJay, or hit the Super Chat, or hit the tip jar. I appreciate it. It's not mandatory, but it is welcome. All them damn accusers were grown women. Now, so Damon ain't saying nothing as far as like attacking Rob. He just giving a different point of view, because most people in Baltimore, they don't even care about it. But for the ones that do, but they looking at it like they don't know what we know. They wasn't privy to the information that we were privy to. But that's why I always stress to the Dream Team, y'all have a jewel. I actually spent time with this guy. So that's what I can say. Gossip Queen said, I do know R. Kelly is that way. Is what way, Gossip Queen? Let's talk about it. Okay? Because you know I go all day with that. Long as they were getting bag trips, they were fine. I hope they get the parents and all the ladies knew each other. Right. Right, you're right. Jonathan, I'm tired of you asking that stupid question. Right, man, let me. Why nobody funding Dana to hit New York? We need to get him back in the fight. Midas, one thing I can say, man, because it never happened. That's why. Facts, April. Midas, only thing I can say, support DanaJay. Okay, cool. Thank Chris. Only thing I can say, man, is right. It's the slime ball lawyers. Also, don't forget them. They need to be disbarred. Gerald, that's a big thing. That's a big thing. Stop what I just. Right, Damon just asked the question. He ain't say nothing wrong. Okay, but they're making it so. Okay, I feel you, but they're making it so bad now. I don't even want to be around my own nieces. Tired of the fake accusations, nonsense, man. Respect, Damon. Okay, man. That's the look. That's the factor that they trying to put in. It's a scare tactic. If they can make you think that it's wrong being around the opposite species, then they can control you. It's a fear factor. And why they doing this, if you notice, they are mandating in New Jersey that everybody take an LGBTQ course. Why kids need to take that course? And I'm talking about elementary kids. Called The Origin of the LGBTQ. Look it up. They got us, they got so bold that now they have their own Bible. Really? Really? How can you play with God like that? The Gospel Queen said it's not that way. That's right. They keep slandering Aaliyah's name and her brand. They all need suing. Why is they doing it? That's the question. Why are they doing it? I'm gonna tell you, if I get 20 people now, right? If I only got 20 people, right? If I get 20 people to donate $40, I'll be good for New York. 20 people, and that's aside of the ones that donated yesterday. My cousin saw R. Kelly at McDonald's, and she said he was nice and respectful. That was in Columbia, South Carolina. Facts. Hold on. McLemmons. I know who you are now. Where you been at? And you been playing hooky? Or was it that my channel been gone for so long? and Calico, they got programs where they have drag queens read to children. See, that's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. And I'm gonna say this. I might get in trouble, but I blame hold on. And before I say that, Damon said something right. Hey Dana, what happened in court today? Miss Angela, I don't know. I'm not at court. I'm getting the updates as just like everybody else. Damon Williams said, because the homosexual community understands the power of the dollar. They took the blueprint from the civil rights movement. Hey Damon, question. When can I get you on my show to talk about that, bro? Because I want to learn. Now, you just said something that I would have never put together. So can you please enlighten us over here? When can you come on my show, bro? Just give me a time and a date. Thank you, Miss Lady T. I want to have a men's panel. That's what I really want to do. Hey, Mocha Skies. I want to have a men's panel where men enlighten men. Only doing it because Barry owns the brand and he allows it. He's the type of uncle that needs to stay away. Facts. Facts. Dane, I got you tomorrow, New York. You taking all my weed? My fault, bro. You got 162 people in here. Right. Right. But that smile of yours just brighten up the whole chat. And stop trying to slander his name. I'm tired of hearing it. Man, that's what it's going to take. If Rob never did oral sex with these lying women, as they said, why would he immediately crawl to this so-called male victim and start his dig? Blue lie. Woo. You hitting hard today. Just hit the like button, y'all. Just hit the like button. Working. I know who you are. I ain't want you to say your real name, but I know you are. Everyone say he's respectful to women. What kind of man plays piano while women eat? That part, Midas. I agree at Israel. God took her off this world to protect her from all this nonsense. Oh, Mocha. But I ain't gonna lie, I do miss Leah. I miss her music. Antifa got that. Whoa, what? People catching on to their pedo scheme. Antifa? Oh, we're gonna talk about that, Midas, on another live. I'm tired of you. Let's think back when John Doe testified. He said Kelly have him too. Hey, Mocha. And Justice said, I blame Obama. Now watch this. I was one of the first ones to come out and say that, and everybody said that I was wrong. I keep telling everybody Obama was a puppet to deter everybody. How come you didn't hear anything about Hugh Hefner mansion? Why? Because all these women was thirsty. Facts, big baby. They are really trying to replace God. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Damon said we would talk. Cool. I got you, Damon. Only in California. No. Israel out in New Jersey too. I got you, Damon. I got you. What up, Mike? Mike Jones. expound on that point. Man, I don't got time today, but trust me, Will. I'm ready for an R. Kelly concert. He needs to come home. I'm ready for an R. Kelly World Tour. I'm ready for the Redemption Tour. I thought you were an older man. You are very wise for your age, brother. Wow, that's a compliment. What up, Willie? That's a compliment. And only 35 up likes. Wow. I don't mess with Antifa. Yep. This case makes me sick. Yeah, it's gonna make a lot of people sick because people need to stand up. I'm so tired of hearing about R. Kelly. Two, they need to leave him alone. I don't believe none of this BS. Facts. The John Doe stated that Kelly gave him the number and to give his co-worker the number also. Kelly only gave it to him for his co-worker and he kept it instead of passing it on to her. Facts. What up, Tone? Great. Tone said, what up, y'all? You saw Trudeau is Fidel's secret love chat? No. No, I didn't know that. It's real out in New York as well. Man, look. It's crazy out there. What up, Khalil? What's going on? The way these people be lying, I think he stole a number. Not only in California, they have drag queens come to the schools and talk and interact with the kids. Wow. Oh, prima donna in the building. You know what? Hey, not you, prima donna, but can somebody tell me who Barry Soetoro is? Do anybody know who Barry Soetoro is? Can somebody tell me who Barry Soetoro is? Do anybody know? Let's see. Prima in the building. Because R. Kelly would have made a song for today's LGBTQ from the experience. A celebrity is never to return to normal. Life experiences becomes in-house. Facts. Facts. South Africa and waiting for RSK World Tour. Okay, South Africa. That's what I'm talking about. When do you think the prosecutors will rest their case? Well, they have to rest their case tomorrow evening, if I'm not mistaken, because the defense got to have their time. And there's only a week and a half left for this case. I'm on Facebook today saying, okay, cool. Can somebody tell me who Barry Soetoro is? And when he gets out, I hope he does another show. And that show is going to be epic. Facts. Facts, Michelle. Everybody hit up Prima. There you go. That is sick. Yeah. Sony Music. No, Barry Soetoro is not Sony Music. Midas, you can't say nothing. Do you think celebrities will comment if he's found not guilty, or will they continue to stay silent? Everybody's going to come out the bushes when they find him not guilty. Everybody. A child in the building. I'm going to tell you. A.L. Sterling, nope. And you can't comment neither. Nope. Midas, you definitely can't. But I'm gonna show y'all who he is. Barry Soweto. You see who he is. And this is what a lot of people don't want to see, this right here. Maybe Trump was right the whole time. That's all I'm saying. Prima come in and be laying people out. She'll hit you and then go. But I'm gonna do something on that too. Man, it's so much. It's so much. I know who Michael Vaughn Robinson is. Oh my God. We ain't gonna go there today, Willie, because we'll be here all day with that one. Everybody need to know who that is. Big Mama Barry and Big Mama Michael. Man, y'all gonna make my channel the most hated channel because people love them people, man. I hope when R. Kelly out and make a new amazing album. I miss singing. Man, look. No police report, no photos of abuse, only photos of groupies on vacation and living the good life. Is this what they call abuse? I put like this: if this is what they call abuse, I guess our parents abused us because I got beat with switches. I got beat with extension cords. Man, man, Prima be keeping them everywhere. That's why they call her the receipt queen. Prima Donna keep the stash on lock. But look, if y'all want to support R. Kelly, send all funds for R. Kelly to Mr. Devereaux Canick at 69-06 Grand Avenue, Maspeth, Maspeth, New York, 11378. There's no electronic avenue. None. None. Those weirdos eventually want to legalize pedophilia, including Biden sniffing. Prima, give me your phone. It's Obama. He is remembered in the streets by that name, Saudia. Oh. Ooh. Y'all pulling out today. Saudia. You know what? Wait a minute. Antifa equals Black Lives Matter. Hashtag Me Too. Facts. Facts, Prima. Gerald said, ain't it funny the other channels bashing Kelly, all trying to sell their products, all a hustle in his name. Facts. He is missed and remembered in his hood as Nipsey Hussle. Who? You from Saudia? At Wellington Cousins. Saudia? God damn. If that ain't a drag queen trying to teach kindergarten. Alright, look, I'm about to get up off here. Y'all crazy. Look, man. We gonna come back at 8. We gonna come back at 8 because it's 6 o'clock now. And we gonna come back at 8 and we gonna try to knock out Faith joint. Let's see. Prima Donna Real Talk. Until we see ourselves as Americans, then we're done. There's no racism. Miss Lady T, I know. Y'all see Marilyn Manson lawsuits? Yeah. Crazy, ain't it? I would love to have Dana and Hollywood Next in court together. They would be even more hilarious. Man, we was in court for like 2 days together. Next is crazy. I'm going to tell y'all now. I'm the same one. But Next is crazy. Next don't play. She be... And when you try to talk to her, she be like, shh. Yo, when I say it's funny being in court with Hollywood Next, she real cool, down to earth, man. Again, I'm going to say this. Don't jump on the platform or the bandwagon because one content creator don't like another content creator. Get to know that content creator. Because you can be bashing one of the best people in the world. Stevie and Ray could have seen through that Obama horse. Stevie and Ray? Yeah, man. I'm going to go ahead and announce it. They need to leave that man alone and let him continue to do his music, and that's on everything facts. Prima Donna Nah. I seen Nina Simone's albums playing on the new movie Reminisce. Stolen Property. Wow. Facts. Man created race, division. Facts. Facts. But that's why I love it over here, because we think. We all bleed red. Yeah. I do not like Trump, but write about the fake news. Oh, I feel like I won. I got all the Trump supporters telling me that he was right. Yes. You. Huh? Yep. 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 But that's Jacksonville. But I'm talking about Jackson. Yeah. I'm talking about Deion Sanders School. Nah, Jackson. Alright. Yes, I feel like I'm winning. I feel like I'm winning. Prima Donna Facts. Now we gotta fight for freedom together before everyone gets the clock shots. Man, I'm not putting that jab in me. Had a person he met named Saudi, dear Obama. Cousins, man, you going deep. They ain't ready for this. Trump was right about everything except for Project Warp Speed. Right, Midas. Power 123 Trust. What up, brother? So my question is this, because I see y'all don't want me to get off. So I'm gonna ask this question. Mayor Lori Lightfoot, right? She's hating anybody that give her opposition. What can be done in Chicago to help them kids not kill one another the way they're going? What is to be when shots are no longer optional? They keep us divided for these reasons. Facts. Facts, you're right. What can we do to help the kids of Chicago? And I said I was going to put something. I said I was going to show y'all something. But the FOP put out an order to kill every kid in Chicago. I'm lost about that. I'm going to show that when I come back at 8 o'clock. Thank you so much, Gossip Queen. I try to be. Trust me, I have my downfalls too, but I try to be. 26 more days to my birthday. Okay, Angela. Unfortunately, you're a Virgo. Y'all know this. Y'all look. Y'all Leos. I meant y'all Virgos. Y'all Libras. Y'all Scorpios. Y'all Sagittarius. y'all Capricorns, y'all Aries, y'all Geminis, y'all Cancers, ... Y'all do realize that without the Leos, the world wouldn't go around, right? Y'all do realize that we run the world, right? Y'all do realize that, right? And as long as Saudi is an OG, whomever states that she met Barry Sard or Barack Obama, he attended. So, wait a minute. Primo said, hey, another Virgo, mine a third. Okay, now watch this. Is Virgo see? Okay. Don't do it. Oh, I'm a party for y'all Virgos, though. I'm going to give y'all a party over here, Virgos. Yep, kill every kid in Chicago. Looks like they trying to kill every kid everywhere except for China, India, and Africa. Facts. When is defense team take over the case? Take over wicket. You lost me right there. My birthday on the 15th. Oh, all these Virgos want to pop up. Okay. Okay. You a hot mess. All these, here you go. Right. You are funny about that. Okay. Okay. I'm saying. Oh, look at this cat. Really? Oh, cat. Okay. Y'all gotta realize that us Leos run the world. Without us, y'all wouldn't. Yes, my brother's a great person. Just don't get on his bad side. And that's all right. April, see, they already, see, you know. Capricorns, where you at, Willie? Oh, Lord, here we go. Scorpions are the best at everything and even capturing you emotional Leos. Never. Us Leos make Scorpios tap out. So trust me, y'all might can get us, but y'all can't keep us if y'all come with that bull crap. Because we don't play that. We love hard. And we protect even harder. But the first time I'm about to break the Leo man code. I'm about to break the Leo man code. This is what you need to know about a Leo. If you have us, keep us. If you let us go and we come back and we genuine, keep us. But if you let us go or we leave because of your bullcrap, and we just happen to cross paths again, and that's all we talk about is smashing, but that's all you're going to ever be. I just broke the Leo man code. I can't believe how people can go home and sleep after reporting fake news about a person's life. This could be their father, brother, or son. Damn. Couldn't do that. My job. Couldn't do that. Job had more. Job, my more. Couldn't do that job. My morals. Facts, Karen. Facts. No 100 devices. Where they at, Atmos? Come out the bushes and tell us, please. Atmos ain't gonna do that. Atmos gonna go to his page and talk trash. What's up, everyone? Dana, you play too much. I play. Miss Ma said, look. Listen to me. I ain't trying to argue. No. I'm just trying to tell you that the Leos are the best things on the earth, baby. That's all. I ain't trying to argue. My wife a Leo and I'm a Capricorn. And she run your house. Don't she, Rev? We got the everlasting stinger. Up until the stinger get bit off and thrown away. And your claws get broke. The Leo, I keep telling you, that Leo life is the best life. I'm a Sagittarius. Y'all emotional as heck. Capricorn, oh Lord. Oh Lord. It's a Capricorn woman in the building. Jesus Christ. Make lemons. I'ma just leave that right there. All right, Ralph Phoenix, Capricorn in the house. Oh, Jesus Christ. Do I have any Leos that's in the chat right now? Other than 2? 3? Sagittarius rule the world. How? If the Sagittarius ruled the world, we wouldn't have a world. Impossible. Sagittarius the best. They are good people, though. A prominent member of Chicago's homosexual community claims Barack Obama's participation in the gay bar. Whoa! And the gay bar and bathhouse scene was so well known. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord. That many who were aware of his lifestyle were shocked when he ran for president and finally won the White House. Leos have no filter. You're right. And if you make us mad, we don't have no feelings neither. That's what separates us from everybody else. Everybody else. And Virgos lie a lot. I shouldn't have said that. The devil don't have feelings, period. So Mom said you call the Leos the devil? Ms. Virgo said Leos don't have no filter. My son is the day before you dated. Oh, Lord. So I know he'll mess. Our host trying to get back to New York. He would appreciate whatever you donate. That's facts. That's facts. Whatever you want to donate. Virgos are the you know what? Friday night, and we're going to have grown-up talk after dark, right? And trust me, and I want all this energy on that page. And we're going to talk about some things. And I ain't saying tell your life story. But we're going to talk about some things that, you know, we're going to talk about some entrapments. Some people that you want to entrap without saying the name. I can't stand you sometimes. Sagittarius are the best. Say that again. The best what? I'm Capricorn like R. Kelly. This is it. Oh, see, I ain't even gonna play that song now. Cyber joking. I'm just saying, like, there's nothing like a Leo. We are often imitated but never duplicated. Oh, October Girl said Libra. You know, Libra. What can I say about a Libra? Because my mom's a Libra. Y'all love hard. Y'all give from the bottom of y'all heart. But y'all Indian givers. Y'all Indian givers. And it's either y'all way or no way. I let her feel like she the boss at least. Right. Naomi said yes. Leo don't. Man, us Leo, we the best people ever. We the best people ever. I'm telling you. You would rather have a Leo as a friend versus an enemy. Because we won't stop until we get what we want. Right, Charlotte? We see BS a mile away. Lola said Pisces are good people. I don't know too much about Pisces. Leos are the best, of course. Leos will get you right. Candy's World said, get you a Virgo, loyalty at its best. I've never dated a Virgo in a real relationship. I've smashed a Virgo, and that's the worst thing I could have ever done. Because now me and her hate each other. All because I didn't want a relationship. That's my fault. You live and you learn. No, we don't. You know what? I gotta play it. Wait, what? Man, Lil Virgo is coming at you. It's okay. Taurus is the best. No, y'all stubborn as HE double hockey sticks. How Gloria going to show up for these lying old ladies when my cousin wanted her for a case for two big, well-known R&B singers? She need her. Whoa, what? Whoa, wait. Your cousin wanted her for a case for two big, well-known R&B singers. She need a. Wow. So did she take your cousin case? I'm not the devil. The devil is a lie. I'm just saying, Candy's World. I mean, Prima said I was just logging on. Virgo's lit. Nah, Prima, you can't go nowhere. Can't go nowhere. I ain't gonna front. Virgos are the ultimate lovers, though. When it comes to a Virgo falling in love with you, don't play with their heart. That they will make that wait in the exhale scene look like something that happens every day. But don't play with their heart. I tell you that much. I found out the hard way. I'm with you, Prima Dana. Know what's up. Oh, see, here we go. Here we go. Cancers are the best love. No. Leos are the best lovers. Cancers are freaky. Cancers, Scorpios, and Capricorns don't care where they had sex at. Geminis, they just... Let me shut up. Never put one and one together to figure out why he always pushed alphabets. Looking back, it's like it all makes sense now. After Michael Brown funeral, he held a LGBT party. Okay. Your nephew's a Libra. Okay. Ivermectin kills cancer. Yo, but they telling people to take that now for COVID. HIV don't cause AIDS according to Carrie Mullis, PCR inventor. The AZT strips the immune system. Wow. Yep, Leos won't stop already. Oh, no, you did not put a monkey in. I'm just saying. Leos love extremely hard. And I would love to see a Leo and a Virgo really fall in love with each other. That would be something crazy. But they both be walking on the street and somebody be like, she look nice. Nigga, what you looking at my girl for? And the girl be like, damn, he's sexy. Shut the hell up! That'd be funny. Hey, Gregory James, go sit in the corner, man. This is like Receipt Central. Yeah, it is. Loyal Leo, we are the most unconditional lovers. It's levels to us. If you really want to be loved right, treat us right. You will get that God lovable. You will think that we the next thing to God. Everybody else fall under. I'm just saying. Well, Sharice, you ain't have a good Leo then. Because one thing about a Leo, we keep reinventing ourselves, especially in a relationship. The J and A family, Virgos rule the earth. What side of the bed did the J and A family break up on? I don't think he understand that. He just cussed at us. Check BitChute for cancer, cures cancer. It's what. And you know what? I ain't been on BitChute in like a week. Taurus are the realistic and kindest, but don't get it twisted. No, y'all not. Y'all the most stubborn, egotistical people ever. If it don't go y'all way, then it ain't right. Hear the song Tiny Dancer by Elton John closely, then later watch the music video. No, I will not. Yep, we are but good folks until you cross us. Yep. No, she is not a man. Michelle Obama worked at the World Trade Center with one of my family. Michael Obama is a man. It's either that or she got a real huge clique. It's one or the other. I'm going to let y'all choose, but I ain't going to say it again. But I can show you a video. That thing came on a step sideways. Nah, bro. That's a man. I lost $100 on that bet. I thought she was a woman too. Right, Midas. Nope, she referred her to someone else in New York. They wanted to settle out of court, but it was a slap in the face. She got someone else. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Ronell said cancers all day. Oh, my God. Not true, I kid. Oh, my God. Leos get attached quick. You know what, Caramel? Yes, we do. That's our downfall. We get attached too quick and we want to see everybody win. Until you cross us, then you'll rather jump down a mountain full of razor blades and jump in a pool of acid. Miss Ingrid said cancers love hard and it's never reciprocated. But the freak part is, right? I feel like that's a catch-22 question directed to me, Miss Ingrid. But I'll say this. Cancers are alright. They don't love like they should love. But the freak part is what they expose the most. That's the way I say it and be in the safe zone. Gemini. Oh, jeez. Dana, in your honest opinion, do you think Robbie will get out? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Isn't the 27th Libra? I thought the 28th through the 5th. The 28th through the 20th is Libras. Ira mentioned is a horse dewormer. What? That's what they telling people to take for COVID-19. See, I ain't gonna mess with Miss Lady T today. That's why they banned it and hydrochloroquine. They target the cancer cells and all bad bacterial organisms. Facts. That's right. I'm a Cancer. I'm private about sex. Israel. Cancer women not. They get it in. I'm August 2nd. Right. Creative process involves persons whom have organically, yet often it is mechanical acceleration of life experiences, all prepared to perform ever around R. Kelly. Makes sense. Leo and Virgo don't match. That's not true. Well, I don't know. You can't sleep on a Gemini. We can't help our intelligence exceeds every other sign. That's not true. Miss V. White, I gotta keep it a buck. I gotta keep it a buck. Geminis are really the liars of everything. I should know. But Geminis will love hard, and they love so hard, but that you gotta really pull to detach from them. But when they gone, they gone. That's all I can say. But sexually, a Gemini want it any way they can, however they get it. The lost side of the bed. Why you tell me sit in the corner? Because you said something about Taurus. Capricorn are big freaks. That they are going to live their best life. They love people and like to entertain. Capricorns are big freaks. Until they meet a Leo. I keep telling y'all, we trump every sign. And we are compatible with every sign except for Geminis. I should know. You can't tell these transgenders nowadays. Wow. That's not true, Dana. You know I have a very kind spirit. You do have a very kind spirit. You do. Dana, I have told you. You told me what? What up, Miss Bougie? You done crept in here, but you told me what? These clicks are real now. A woman has one the size of my finger. No, bro. No. This one about the size of my arm. Capricorn are what? They come back seat to a Leo. Where are my Leo sisters at? I only got 2 of them up in here. You don't want to work with that demon anyway. Check out what she did to her husband. Oh, you talking Gloria? Yeah. That's true, Israel. Y'all do love in vain. If you Capricorn, put a heart up. Dana, do not block me. Hey, you about to get blocked for that one. BB Beauty. What's up? This English I sure do. Hey, Willie. Look. Y'all Capricorn don't start nothing. It won't be nothing. Y'all Capricorn don't start nothing. It won't be nothing. For COVID-19, stay zinc, sea moss, vitamin C, and something else I forgot. And you got to have a detox with that. That's it. Free R. Kelly all day, every day. I did. No. I know you Capricorn. Oh, well, you know. Oh, my God. Toy, get off my page. Sagittarius do not rule. Leos rule the world. Look at this. Hi, Toy. Look, everybody. Hi, Toy. Don't let the twins out. Don't let the twins out. My daughter is Jimmy. Is the type that will help you, but whatever you do, don't cross them because the fire will come up. Cora, check this out. Geminis are not 2 people. They are 30,000 people at once. Leos are very loyal, but that's all we know. I'm a Taurus. Oh, Jesus. Here we go with the Taurus. I'm gonna tell you, BB, go sit in the corner. Y'all stubborn as heck, bro. Really, Dana, you should look into your birth chart because you'll be surprised. All of us are built with more than one signs: sun sign, moon sign, and ascendant sign. For example, for me, Virgo and Leo. For me, Virgo, Leo, and Scorpio. You know what? Where would Candy's World? Where would I find a chart from? I do gotta look at that. Lord God, I pray he gets out. They act like he killed 30 people, like he is the worst person ever lived. They really making him into the worse than the man who had the 11 women. Facts, you're right. All day, Laverne. Capricorns and Cancers are not compatible. I don't know about that. Hey, Diane. I don't know about that. Toy said, hello, everyone. Taurus rule the world. Oh, Jesus. She just gave me a headache. But I'm about to get off after I read these comments because I want, people that come live to talk about the case today. Let's see. I'm new to your channel, but what happened with Apple? With Apple Guy today. I don't know who Apple Guy is. And thank you for joining, Alan. I don't know who Apple Guy is. Look, I'll be back at 8. Hey, Dimples. Sipping with them. Hey, Dimples. How you been? I'ma have another cook-off. I don't know what happened about the iPhone people today, Alan. I don't know. I'ma have another cook-off coming soon. Yeah, Sagittarius. Oh, Lord. We're going to be all day with this. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord. You can use any online website and Google birth chart. Okay. I will. Look. I'll be back at 8. And we're going to talk about Azriel. Alright. Dimples, I got you. I definitely got you. And we're going to talk about Azriel. Alright? And we're going to read the rest of this thing with Azriel. But I want y'all to hear what happened in court today. Just like I want to hear. So, I'll be back at 8. Alright? Y'all be blessed. When you see a Leo, you better run. Not from the ladies. Oh, Lord. I'll be back. Love y'all. 8 o'clock. We'll be back at it. All right. 1.
Say it later. What you gonna do now? Hope you're ready, 'cause I'm really about to put it down. Girl, you know that I will never disrespect you. We love tomorrow, but tonight I wanna spank you. That ass down, gotta make it last down. Start off slow, then I'ma beat it up.
I don't like to waste time on stupid conversation. There's no profit in that. So if I'm around people that are always complaining with no solutions, then I'm wasting real estate in my brain for what I need to project. And what I project in my brain is what I project in my reality. So that real estate only has to be for evolution, things that are going to help me get where I got to go. You understand? Help me evolve. So if my conversation with you makes me stagnate, we don't have too much conversation either. I don't have no time for no stupid ass conversation.
Y'all better listen to this shit. Y'all better listen to this shit. This is no bad right here.